Dan, a disappointing evening probably overall. The cup run has come to an end, but can we be proud of how far we've come?
Yeah, it's a disappointing loss to take. I mean, all of us, we were there together, we battled as a team. I mean, the best thing we can take from it is that we've learned that we can rely on each other, and we all know that we're there for each other no matter what, even if we do face the best opposition in the country.
Up against a very good side, like we say, how well do you think we've done in relation to that? We won't come up against, I don't think, as good of opposition as this, certainly this season. Do you think we can take confidence from the fact we've, one, got this far, and two, putting a performance like that against a team like this?
Yeah, I think it's good for us to see the level that we actually aspire to be to, and I feel that by playing against them, it only motivates us more to achieve that in the future.
And you speak about the disappointment in the dressing room. That's obviously given the result, but how encouraging is that you can take disappointment from things like this, despite coming up against a team like this, and putting in the performances that you have. We're still disappointed. We still want to achieve more and drive on further.
Yeah, the immediate emotions in the changing room are obviously quite solemn and quite low and tired, but everyone's quite happy with the effort that everyone showed, and the coaches were all there to help us out.
And a chance for you early on, it probably could have been maybe a bit of a different game had that gone in, but encouraging for you, I guess personally. You've got into them positions quite a bit this season, haven't you, and even got on the score sheet quite a few times. Is that something you've tried to push into your game a little bit more this season?
Yeah, I mean, that first chance, it would have been quite important, may have changed the game, but for me, I can only look at it that's an area to improve myself. Last season I may not have been playing in that position, but this season I've made that position more of my strength. So this season been trying to incorporate more goals and assists into my game.
And I suppose the bigger picture really, in a sense, is the experience that we've got tonight, not just tonight, but during the Youth Cup run in general this season. The like we say, playing against teams like this on stages like this that are watched by a lot of people. Are we happy with the sort of run we've been on this season and the experience we've picked up?
Oh yeah, we're very happy with how far we've come. Obviously we'd like to have come a lot further, but it's just how it goes, and we've shown how good of a team we are, beating Stoke, beating Carlisle, beating Rochdale in the FA Youth Cup. Also in the league, every week we go out there and try to show who we are as Bradford City.
And having said that, with that in mind, how big is the feeling of pride in the dressing room? You've mentioned the disappointment, but I suppose it's important to look back on the achievements that you've had so far, beating Stoke in the last round, another Cat 1 side like we say, and a dramatic win over Carlisle as well. Are we sort of proud of how far we've come this season in this cup run?
Yeah, this season has shown us that as a team we can achieve a lot, but we have to know that each man is there for the next, and as long as we all give it our best, then we can only be happy with ourselves.
And what about the character in the side as well? From the outside looking in, you look like a squad who, with a lot of players who get on with each other and are friends off the field as well. Do you think that's helped you with the character, the coming back, the battling back from losing positions in the past and things like that as well? Is that an important part of this team?
Yeah, this season we certainly developed a lot of resilience. I mean, together as a team, we always try. We always try, no matter what we come up against. And the best feeling is that knowing that you've given it all and that the person next to you has as well.
And looking forward into the future now, into the Youth Alliance, league campaign for the remainder of the season, how important are these experiences and these memories that you've taken from these kind of games going to be for, like we say, the rest of the season and beyond?
Yeah, I think normally in our league we'd consider ourselves one of the best, but coming up against Chelsea, it brings us back to earth a bit, but also shows us how far we need to still develop to be the best.